we're protecting our forests. Because of this project, this is helping the Keweenaw Bay Indian community to provide sustainable management for all of our forests. For one thing, it's helping us to continue to purchase more land, and with that comes the ability for tribal members to utilize that land for hunting and fishing and to exercise their treaty rights. So as we buy land and then we're managing that forest, we're going to add those to the inventory for the carbon projects as well. Well, I guess I really want to stress how this project has helped us to use allotted lands that normally we wouldn't be able to do anything with. And so the allotted lands that we own, that KBIC owns over 50%, we were able to put those on the inventory, and then we're able to use those in the project. Otherwise, because they're so fractionated, the land really just sits there and isn't useful. And so this is a really unique way to be able to utilize that. So the position of the sustainability specialist is also to bring in additional funding, and so it's really a domino effect. And because we have her, and because we have the carbon money to help pay for her, it's multiplying.
So my name is Claire Kristen, and I'm the new sustainability specialist for the Keweenaw Bay Indian community. This position, which is super important in Keweenaw Bay Indian community's potential energy transition, is funded by carbon sales. We haven't always been able to implement all the renewable energy projects that we want to implement. And so now that we have a person dedicated to a renewable energy transition, we can finally start implementing energy efficiency measures and solar arrays so that we can not only hopefully lower electricity bills for tribal members, but also reduce our greenhouse gas emissions. The main thing is that we're using this as a tool to get back our forests. We're using the money from the carbon credits. It goes right back into the acquisition of more land. The forest is the heart of this community.
Forest management goals for the Keweenaw Bay Indian community are increasing species diversity, promoting species of cultural significance like paper birch, protecting water bodies and watersheds during forest harvesting, and promoting long-lived conifer species like white pine. We also try to promote species diversity during our timber harvest to make our forests more resilient to forest pests and disease, and also make them more adaptable to the warming temperatures we can expect with climate change. Because there are a large amount of trees on tribal lands, there is also a lot of stored carbon. About 50% of the dry weight of a tree is carbon. We also like to have diversity in the age classes of timber on the property. Younger forests, early successional forests, provide great wildlife benefit to white-tailed deer and ruffed grouse. There are two main river systems running through the reservation, the Little Carb River and the Silver River. These are both priorities for preservation with the tribe. We currently do own property adjacent to and surrounding these two rivers, but we are using the revenue from carbon credit sales to try to purchase more property along these river corridors.